All right, we're on in 5, 4, 3. All right, it is. No, 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 no. I could see you mouthing counting. No, no, no. We got to do this again. All right, ready? Ready? All right, we're on in 5, 4, 3. All right, it is. God damn it. I saw you nodding your head. We got to do this. Let's try this again. You can't show anything. All right? All right, all right. All right, so, ready? All right, we're on in 5, 4, 3. All right, it is March 21st, which is 321. So, of course, there's my little homage to Wayne's World. You probably thought I was going to be playing that new Assassin's Creed. Ooh. This is Altair anyways. It's not even the current ones, plural. But, no, I'm actually not playing Assassin's Creed right now. I'm recording this. Also, it was a kind of one nap day. Took a nap. That was good. I felt horrible and tried to lay down for a second nap and then just laid. Which sometimes happens. This happens. So, but even that helped kind of make me feel a little better. And I think this is going up a little early. I'm hoping it's going up on the 21st. But yeah, so I've got shows to tell you about for the next week. So I guess let's go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Go, where I'm recommending shows for the next 7 days around the Valley of the Sun. And, of course, as always, where I think the bands and the musicians fucking rule. At least one, maybe more. But that's usually the rule, is like, oh, that band's awesome. You should go check out that band, but hang out for the whole show. Or you can pull in Every Show Joe and jump around and I'll card it where you put together your own, favorite night of music. Either way. But, yeah, also where I advocate, as you heard there, I've been dealing with long COVID for, 32 months, almost 33 months. This is stupid. It's horrible. The chronic fatigue can cause so many problems and issues, especially including frustration to try to get out to, the Bernie and AOC rally. Slept through another alarm clock yesterday. So yeah, I always try to advocate trying to mask on indoor shows as a courtesy to everyone around you to decrease your risk of catching COVID, or apparently the measles, because we live in that kind of world right now. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, to decrease your chances of catching that and spreading that, and even helps make the space more welcome for our immunocompromised friends. It helps also with our touring bands, like I mentioned, where they have less likely a chance to have to cancel. But yeah, at least always throw that out there every week. Of course, other things, other housekeeping, that awesome music hearing underneath this week, that would be It's Fine. That's the band. Yeah, not just the situation. I mean, it is air conditioning time now. I've actually was running my air conditioning up till I recorded. How about that? Just to make it nice. These lights, even though they're LEDs. Anyways, tangents. Anyways, the music you're hearing underneath this week, and don't get hungry. It's Fine. It's off their brand new album, Good Intentions. The song is Waffles. You're hearing here on loop. So go check out their brand new album, and I'll tell you about, tonight and technically night 2 mixed in with a show, and they have their Phoenix album release tomorrow. So we'll get to that. Hold your horses. But yeah, go check out their stuff on Bandcamp. Go buy the album in person. Oh, there you go. But yeah, other housekeeping, of course, be sure to like this wherever you're watching it, whether it's YouTube, whether it is Instagram, whether it is Facebook, whether it's Blue Sky, Threads. I think that's it. Might be more. If you're watching this on something else, like it there too. But of course, the other thing I like to mention is if you're watching on YouTube, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's free. You get notification when I post any content here. It goes in that subscription feed of other subscription channels you follow, so you get to see these pop up there. And it helps me out as the channel grows. You get access to stuff like ad revenue, the thing. Maybe one day make money off of these, but because I did set up another way you can support. and that is Patreon. Patreon.com/everyshowjoe. Yes, that address again, patreon.com/everyshowjoe. You can find that there, where I even have a $1 a month tier. I have a $5 a month tier. It helps me out right now. Just helps me out right now. It's nice to see support, and think of it more like tipping. Like I said, $1 a month, $5 a month, that's like buying me a water at a small venue, that kind of stuff. Because we know those arena prices. So if you want to tip that much, I'm good. Yeah, patreon.com/everyshowjoe. You can head over there and help me out that way. And it goes actually to support like hosting costs, equipment costs, like the green screen when I feel like good enough to set it up. And then also, of course, yeah, the website you're seeing there, everyshowjoe.com. You can check out photography I've done since with a proper camera 2017 over on there. And you can also see write-ups where I tell you why I think bands rule, like Devin Kane of Solutions and Jer. It's still in my notes because it's the most recent I photographed. I was trying to get after Big D and the Kids Table, but this chronic fatigue fucking decided to ruin that Saturday. It's so frustrating. But yeah. So yeah, you can always go to everyshowjoe.com, check out my work, check out my writing, and also see my journey through long COVID. I have year 1, year 2, and even at the new year this year, because fuck, who knows anymore. But yeah, you can go check out that and read about everything I've gone through, all the doctors, the specialists, all that fucking fun stuff. But yeah, that's all on everyshowjoe.com if I haven't sold you on it yet. Also, while you're there is a store link. I have made sure it's active again. But you can pick up an Every Show Joe shirt and support me that way too, wearing it around in a little bit of money. But yeah, there are 15 over there on my website. You can click that link. And then, of course, every week I like to just stress, fuck racism, fuck sexism, fuck homophobia, fuck transphobia, fuck hateful bullshit and rhetoric that has been magnified. I'm trying to come up with new words, synonyms, whatever. In the current political landscape has been frustrating. So that's why it's even cooler to see that it was over 11,000 people over at Bernie's and AOC's rally. Fuck yes, there's actually a good number of people, and I think it was over 30. Was it 30? There was a lot of people in Denver. So but yeah, fuck all that hateful bullshit that people use as scapegoats, and especially this administration using and demonizing immigrants as the scapegoat to mask, or even fucking DEI, which is women, people of color. It's pretty much everything but a white man. And we've seen those repercussions, and it's fucking bullshit. They're not, the best qualified person is not always a fucking white man. Trust me. not to undershoot myself here, but, you know, yeah, it's frustrating to watch. But that's where this stuff can go. You can find it also in the Get Involved section on everyshowjoe.com, where we can try to counter it, make a better place, and improve the world for everyone. That includes links to, I still have the links on there for the LA wildfire. I don't even know what's going to happen here this spring and summer, and it heats up. I can't even imagine. And fucking there, he just signed something that supposedly dissolves FEMA of most responsibility, so it's up to the states. So have fun, especially red states, where most of your money was actually funded by blue states. And yeah, anyways, go support the LA wildfire. It's easy to go off on tangents. We also got a link to the Palestinian Children's Relief Fund. You can go support there. There's so many links. They're great resources and great links, and so much stuff that we can do. Like the Abortion Fund of Arizona, there are links there to go. That's just a good resource, but also support, because as we've seen even in our state senate, I think there was 2 bills 3 weeks ago, if I can, we're trying to find or weaken the constitutional amendment that was just approved by the fucking voters in the state, for just the right to choose. How it's fucking bullshit. It's so angry. Let that anger power you through being more productive with all this stuff. But also, yeah, there's links to Black Lives Matter. The Phoenix Metro one's on there. Put Her in Action, which is another great organization here in Phoenix that is about breaking down systems with racism built in, which includes our laws, our fucking police force that enforces On top of, I'm sure, other things people can mention about that. There's links to 1 in 10, a great organization helping out our LGBTQ youth here in Phoenix and Arizona. Fucking, I love to put that out there. Then was it the last 2 or 3 years or so? They've been my little Facebook fundraiser, which is, great organization. There's even a link for the Trans Queer Pueblo, which is helping migrant and undocumented transgenders. There's some also links to ACLU, which I just realized I did a mail-in donation, so I'm like, I gotta make sure the money's there. But yeah, so they are doing the Lord's work, if you believe in that stuff. It's just a phrase that I can think of. They're doing the amazing work that there we go. I'm more agnostic, but anyways, we got Stop Asian American Pacific Islander Hate on there. We've got FirstNations.org for our Indigenous or Native Americans. Feed Phoenix, which is a section of Cycle Project helping our homeless and against self-harm, and of course Punk Rock Saves Lives. There's a bunch of great organizations to get involved with and help and try to just work counter to the hateful shit that has been elevated by current administration. So let's fight back. It's plain and simple. Of course, things that don't require as much fighting back, but do require you go into that merch booth and, go into maybe that merch website for your favorite artist, your favorite band. Well, that's where you want to go to support your favorite musicians, your favorite artists. Of course, like I'm wearing my pink shift shirt, which also wearing my fuck RFK Jr. because, oh my god. Anyways, tangents. Regardless, go to the merch booths, go to the merch websites. That's the most direct way you can support your favorite musicians, favorite artists. I could go on a tangent about RFK being fucking moron and uneducated and feeding conspiracy. A lot that has been disproven. Go support your favorite musicians. Go support your favorite artists by buying their merch. You can go on their Bandcamp, like I did today, to buy the It's Fine album that you're hearing the one song off of today. And I bought there's a Boss Daughter split from Asteroid M Records that came out today. Plenty of awesome music to go check out and support. But yeah, that's the best way. Go support your favorite musicians by buying the merch and the CDs and the vinyl and the skate decks, all that fucking awesome stuff. And then by going to a show, the thing I miss the most, thing I try to do, and sometimes it works and a lot of times it doesn't right now, because I like closing my eyes thinking and feeling about this chronic fatigue is always there in some level. Anyways, let's get right into it because there's some awesome stuff. Let's start today, Friday, the 21st, 3, 2, 1. And I never found a lineup list, so I don't know which order they're coming out in, so I just listed them all here. And you're going to see it on the text list that I post with this video. But the Arizona Rockabilly Bash Day 1, starting at 3 p.m. With James and Veld, CM Will, and the Backbone, Screaming Rebel Angels and Villains, Downhill Fast, Bo Peep and Back Peep, which put it on the sign of, or the list of awesome band names, over at the Lake Pleasant Harbor, starting at 3 p.m. We also got the mix-up featuring Trash Can Romeo's, El Googly Diablo, Killing Sunday, Debacalypse, Weapon of Pride, and Megacosm at Yucca Tap, 8 p.m. We've got Room Tree Pablo and the Poor Decisions, P-O-U-R, Craig Wallich, and Machinery Tonight at Fog House, 6 p.m. Pat and the Pissers. All right, we're getting the laughs out. With Bite the Hand, with Common Wounds and the Cause of Depression at the Linger Longer Lounge. Ooh, excuse me. 8 p.m. Oh, we're reaching for that water. Yeah, I don't need 2 hands like that other orange guy. I can drink my water just fine. All right, but let's continue though. As I now cough it all out. We got It's Fine's album release with, and they're calling it Night 1, with Let Me Downs, with Vice the Grave, over at the Spur Bar up in Payson, 8 p.m. And then down in Tucson, we got Zixa with Pajama Pajama at the Rialto Theater, 8 p.m. So some awesome stuff north and south of us. Then Saturday, we got a lot of awesome. We got Chaser in town with the Let Me Downs, with It's Fine. Night 2 is they're touting it for that album release for the, the song you're hearing right now. off there. And No Gimmick, Yucca Tap, 7:30 p.m. We also got the KWSS Spring Fundraiser, which features Carol Pacey and the Honey Shakers, Monkey Cat, Mills, and the Joeys. Oh, fuck, if you don't get there in time for the Joeys, I'm going to be upset at you. We got Manic Monkeys and the Wily One over at Fa Cow, 6 p.m. Get some awesome food. I think if you want a table, it's a little higher of a donation, but, definitely worth it. But yeah, 6 p.m. You can go check that out. Then, of course, we got day 2 of that Rockabilly Bash, which I've listed. I don't know when they are going on, but it starts at 9 a.m. on Saturday, so get out there early at Lake Pleasant at the harbor. And then we also got the Retro Goodness, as they're calling it, featuring Elephant Gun, State Streets, Manic Monkeys, and the Zoinks. Or wait. I think we can do this. Zoinks, Scoob, old buddy. There we go. Okay, the Zoinks. At Timeout Lounge, 7 p.m. We got also Fuvana, Threefold Fate, and the Zombie Zone over at Ripspire, 9 p.m. So there's a solid set. It's a lighter setting, but a good Saturday. And then Sunday and Monday, it's light. And then Tuesday, we got Help. It's all capital letters, but I was listening to him. I saw a friend suggested and sent me the invite, and I was listening to him, and they definitely are something that you should go check out. With Machine Country and Ghostly Vices and Yucca Tap, 8 p.m. We also got Wednesday, where you got a trio of good stuff here. We've got Agnostic Front and Murphy's Law co-headlining. Oh my god, the Jaeger. Oh, sorry, I drifted off there. There was a Murphy's Law show that I also blacked out and don't remember part of it at a point. And it started once I had apparently 2 swigs off of that Jaeger. I assume Jimmy maybe sobered up with. Anyways, it is a blast, but oh my god. And they're playing with Violent Way over the Rebel Lounge, 7 p.m. to finish that one. We also got Bocat playing with the Steady Souls at Santan Gardens, 6:30 p.m. And then got K-Flay back in town with Vienna at the Van Buren, 8 p.m. Plus Thursday, we got nothing. So, cool. And then Friday, one that I fucking hate that I have to miss, but the Destroy Boys are in town. They have gone to a bigger venue. They're at Crescent Ballroom with Farmer's Wife, with I believe it is Deux, Visages. Visages. We're gonna go with that. Crescent Ballroom, 8 p.m. with those awesome burritos and tacos. Oh man, my mouth's watering thinking about. Okay. Anyways, moving on then. We got the Pubes. We got Hit the Earth, Astrud Aurelia, and Vicky Vicious and the Stains at the Rhythm Room, 8 p.m. We've also got Awesome B. Sweeney with Katie May and the Lubrication, PJ Bidwell Band, and JT Sheets Band at Yucca Tap. That one's 8 p.m. Plus, over at Chopper Johns, we got San Jacinto Band, Prison Band, Mad Caps, Cisco Budge, and the Re-Hot 4. I guess that's what I typed here. At Chopper John's, 8 p.m.-ish, or 9 p.m. A lot of them start at 9. There's no time listed, so I'm just guessing here. But yeah, so there you go. There is a week of awesomeness. There is a week of some great shows. And the other thing is, it appears I'm doing my annual pilgrimage to Denver again for my buddy Wayne's birthday. So next week's episode might appear Thursday. I'm still trying to figure out what exact day, but keep an eye out. It's going to probably go up a little earlier than you normally are used to, but I can always put it up Friday. That's what laptops are for. We'll figure that out. But until then, while I figure that out, you can figure out what shows you're going to go to for the next week. Be safe about it, of course, like I always mention. If you're drinking, get a designated driver or ride share. Tell the bands, share the bands, how much you fucking love them. I know that didn't make as much sense of a sentence. But yeah, tell the bands how much you love them. Share them to show how much you love them. There you go. And I guess they'll appreciate it. But I guess that's all I got. It's weird, right? Maybe I can get this up in time for it to actually go up on the day that it's supposed to be for. All right, well, I got to finish it then, right? So until next week, everyone, take care.